If you don't know how to delegate, you don't know how to manage your time. Hi, this is Dr. Mary Gillam from Leadership Table Talk. I'm also the owner of Premier Strategic Solutions, LLC. And today I want to talk with you briefly about what it means to delegate and then what it means to manage your time. And so let's talk about delegation. Number one, if you're going to delegate tasks, you need to know, number one, the capabilities of that person or that team that you're going to delegate the task to. Because in the end, if you are the leader of that organization, you're still responsible. The big boss is going to come to you. And if you are the big boss, hey, it's on your shoulders. And so, number one, when I was in leadership in many capacities, I'm exploring the skill sets, the tasks, the talents, the capabilities of that person or that team that I want to delegate things to. So I spend some time looking at that, number one. And then number two, I empower them to get the job done. Yes, I empower them to get it done. And then number three, I'm going to do some follow up. I'm not going to give you a task to do and not follow up because in the end, like I said, I'm responsible as the leader of that organization. So now let's take a look at time management. How do you manage your time? When it comes down to delegation, are you the kind of person or leader that macro manages? Because if you are, then you've just missed the whole reason and rationale for delegation. You don't want to macro manage the people that you've given the task to get the job done. So you want to make sure that you are not doing that. Because when it comes down to managing your time, the reason you delegate is because you know that or you believe that there is something that you're doing that's on your plate that you can actually give to somebody else to do. And if you trust them to get it done and you give them what they need, the resources, the support, and you're empowering them to get it done, you'll be surprised that they just might get it done if you give them that support. And so I just firmly believe that when it comes down to managing your time, don't become that kind of leader that spends your time looking over the shoulders of that person that you've delegated a task to. Because how would you feel if your boss did that to you? And so that's one of those final words that I would like to leave with you. If you're going to delegate a task, do it so that you can better manage your time and then the time of those that are working for you. Because, think about it. If you give me a task to do and then you're constantly looking over my shoulder, I'm like, oh my goodness. I would be like, well, why don't you just take it back? Because you're wasting my time if you want me to do it, but yet you're looking over my shoulder as if though I cannot. And then I would be the kind of person that would say, okay, here, you've got it. Take it back, because obviously you don't think I can do it. So, and we don't want to be leaders like that, right? No, we don't want to be leaders like that. And so again, this is Dr. Mary Gillam from Leadership Table Talk. I host a local television show in this area, but then I'm also the owner of Premier Strategic Solutions, LLC. Thank you for watching. And guess what? I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye for today.